why didn't you say something to me at the beginning? Is it better now? Seriously, baby? Sorry. It's just a figure of speech. It wasn't happening at the beginning? Oh, fuck. I don't, oh man. Sorry. I don't know why the sound is such shit through the YouTube app. It really bugs me. I really don't understand it. Like, I recorded that stuff yesterday on the camera app, that one video, and it sounded great. It looked right, obviously. I just don't get it. Like, I never have these problems outside of YouTube. Like, I could go live on Instagram, and I wouldn't have any of these issues. But I only have 250 followers on Instagram, so it doesn't really make much sense for me to be going live there. What's wrong with Ronnie Millsap? Everything. One of the guys that I used to play with in my original college band, Killing Floor, I hate him. I hate him because he took that thing from me. He took the thing that I slaved and worked for to put together from me. So I don't like that person very much. He likes Ronnie Millsap. Therefore, to me, I don't like either. Yeah. Maybe I'll tell the story sometime, but it wasn't cool. Like, let me put it to you this way, Pixie. It blew my shot with Babyface. With fucking Babyface. So yeah. Why do you keep asking me that? I don't know who Lamar Jackson is. Luca, please, and thank you. No, I cannot. Go watch my friend's video, Donald Mattingly. He plays it. He does a spotless job. Donald Mattingly, like the baseball player. Mattingley. Mattingly. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Anoop. Hey, Marco. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Randy. Hey, Justin. Oh, Randy being Mr. Brownstone now. Everybody, Mr. Brownstone is Randy Rhoads. Oh, shit. Was I not supposed to say that, dude? Hey, Justin. Hey, I give up for a name. Okay. Hey, Noda. Anoop. What's with the skulls? Yeah, I suck. Okay. Thanks, Randy Rhoads. No, then I grabbed the whole phone, dude. How's it sounding now, Randy? Who said who suck? Hey. Nobody said anybody suck. Pixie, I think you got lost. Thanks, Randy. Hey, Scott. Thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks, Pixie. Oh, no. No. No worries. We got lost in the chat. It's fine. Thank you, Noda. I mean, I know what everybody else does, but, and that's great. I'm not taking away anything from anybody, but I just see this as being a more valuable tool once you understood my background and what I'm offering here. And if you were beginning or intermediate and you wanted to get to the next level, you could take a lesson or two from me, whatever. You know, that's what I'm here for. If you want to talk about gear, we can talk about gear. I've sold gear all over the world, man. You know, I was like the first person. I'll tell you what I am the pioneer of. I'm the first person to get a signature piece of gear at his place. Nobody did that until I did it back in 2000. Not even fucking Wildwood Guitars. Or Dave's Guitars. But it was shortly after that, people started getting shit for their own stores. So I was a trailblazer for that. And I was featured in the national publication of Tone Quest Report in June of 2004 with my Soulcactus signature amp, which was made by Victoria Amplifier Company out of Naperville, Illinois. They're still in business today. You can't buy my signature amp, but you can buy other Victorias that are in production. I live in Arizona, Carlos. Hence the name Soulcactus, because this is where cacti grow tall and tumbleweeds roll on. 2017, Scott. The pickup is not original. It's a Lawler Overwound Dog Ear P90. Hey, Riza. I don't know either of those things. You suck at typing, Dallas? Don't we all? Painful 13. Hello, how are you? Do it like Derek Trucks? No, dude, I can't do it like Derek Trucks. Derek Trucks is Derek Trucks, man. He's very unique. He's one of the best guitar players walking the earth today. Anybody who says different is smoking crack, I can tell you that. No. You do Smoke on the Water. Dude, go check out my, how am I famous in Indonesia, dude? I've never played there before. How could that possibly be a thing? Nice, Noda. Logan, what's happening? No. Hey, Jimmy. Something country, please? All right. Baby, just see us don't wanna go. So come on, girl, what's the matter with you? I can tell by the smell that you've had a few. I said, hold on, girl, don't you get too tired. Sorry, and we got all night. Gotta take it easy, take it slow. Don't wanna hold, girl, you know about to shake me. Hey, girl, shake me about to shake me. Yeah, I'm not going to play and sing the rest of the song, but that's The Shape You're In off of the Money and Cigarettes record by Eric Clapton with Albert Lee. That's as country as I'm going to get. I do like that song, Crazy Country Hop. Ooh wee, oh, oh. Ooh wee, let's rock and roll. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Dallas. Thanks, Randy, for getting my back. I appreciate that. Look at that. William knows what he's doing. All right, respect to William. William, that was kind of rude, but I get it. But I don't know either of that shit, William. So, other people in the room are just telling you the rules. That's all. And they're just telling you what I don't fucking play. Because I say it on every stream, what I don't play. Like, 50 times over. Like, Luke, I don't play Guns N' Roses. Sorry. And honestly, like, you know, when you guys just yell out or throw out a name, not yell out, throw out a name, although some of you put in all caps, that's you yelling, by the way. When you just throw out a name of a band or a song, I'm not going to play it. Because what you're doing to me is essentially like walking by me and saying something to me. Who the fuck are you, man? Why should I give you fucking time of day? You didn't ask me nicely. You just shouted a fucking name at me. Fuck you. Right? Like, do you think that would go over in public, man? Because I can tell you, it wouldn't. It would not. Yeah, I play the Grateful Dead when asked nicely. I'll play anything when asked nicely most of the time. You know, there's some shit I flat out don't play. Like Hotel California, like Metallica, like Van Halen, like Nirvana. That shit I don't play. And if I heard me play, I wouldn't ask me for any of that shit. Regardless of what you think I may or may not know. It is a fool's errand to think that all guitar players know how to play everything. That is delusional, people. That's not reality. All right, Pixie. Brian, yes, I will play something original since you asked me very nicely. You guys can buy that track on my Patreon page. Yeah, I know, Pixie. Thanks, Randy. Yeah, Eric Clapton. Yeah, I get that a lot, dude. Centrics. It's all right. Thank you, Brian. Do you know how to play AC/DC? Maybe. The link is in the description, or you can just go put in your subject line on Google, whatever search engine you're on. Patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. That should do it. But there is a link down in the description. Yeah, it can take you right there. There's also an Instagram thing there too. But still, the best way to support me here is by buying a sticker or a super sticker. That money goes directly to me. You're welcome, Brian. I think there's about 12 tracks up there. I think it's my entire record plus the addition of the After Sunrise track. Because I recorded After Sunrise in a different place that I recorded the main record. For those of you who have been in the stream and know what I'm talking about. I'd like to hear it, Pixie. Sounds like fucking Eric Clapton playing Smoke on the Water, dude. Thank you for that. Maybe we all needed that today. I don't know. Yes, Vicksburg. No, Brian, I am not self-taught. Do I look like I play like I'm self-taught? I could understand it because I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome and my hands are fucked up. So I do a lot of things that I wish they wouldn't fucking do. Is that why you're asking? Because I sound like shit? It's okay, you can tell me. I won't get mad. Sorry, I missed a few notes there like Jimmy Page. No. Bye-bye. Pixie, he was just being stupid. Thanks, Pixie. Who dat? Who dat? I like you. Hey, Jay, how are you? Good to see you. Dude, I like the blue telly with the black card, by the way. You can't get mad at me for saying that. You put that shit on Instagram. That's for everybody to see. Everybody knows. How's it sounding, man? Is it cool? Does it play any differently than when it had on the other pick card? You ever hear anybody say, you're welcome, dude. You ever hear anybody say, yeah, it plays differently once I put on the new pick card? What the fuck, man? It should play the same. You just changed the pick card. We should play together sometime. I don't know. How old are you? I'm afraid you're like one of these kids that just sneaks in here, man. What do you think about AI songwriting capabilities? Alan, did you not catch Rick Beto's video yesterday on the on him bashing that new artist? It was pretty enlightening. He was basically calling bullshit. He was saying, like, I think the gist of what he was saying was, if this guy's a new artist, I'm fucking Santa Claus. He was basically calling horseshit. And I completely agree with him. I heard it. I was just like, yeah, okay. Like, that can be AI generated. But guess what? Here's the thing. AI generation will never replace human being musicians. Because they cannot capture our hearts and our souls. They cannot emote the way we emote. They're a fucking machine. Right? That's why I'll kill every last fucking Terminator on the earth. Starting with you, Alexa, in my fucking house. Stop spying on me. I'm just being silly, guys. I need Jesus in my life? What would Jesus do? Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Centrix is 34. That's cool. All right. I'm good with that. Oh, Westwood, you got my same guitar? That's cool. Luca, I can't play any Guns N' Roses. They're actually purple, Brian. My picks are purple. All right, I'm just going to go to that. I don't know who Carl Wilson is. Who is he? You think Brian? You think Jesus would like listening to me play, Brian? I think the only person that's going to save me is me, unfortunately. Don't worry about Pixie. You can listen to it later. It wasn't monumental or anything. I think at best it could be in a Cracker Jack box. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, pick color makes it sound better? Okay, man. Thank you. Howdy, Asia. Hey, Darren. Hey, Louis. Sorry. Thanks, Pixie. That was When the Blues Comes Knocking by Little Milton and the Government Mule. For anybody that recognized it. I don't know if anybody did or not. No, I don't currently play in a band. I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome, so I can't go play all-nighters and get paid for it anymore. Kind of sucks. Hey, man, how are you, Bert? Thanks, man. Hey, everybody, Badass Brutus Guitar has his own YouTube channel, and he gets all these musicians from all around the world to play with him on his Wataparcha projects. I've done 7 of them with him. Please go watch them. Please go check out his channel. It's fucking amazing. And no, I don't get any kickbacks from him. But I mean, like, only over the internet could you have somebody that lives in the Netherlands and somebody that lives in Scottsdale, Arizona, in the States, do a video together. What? Boom! That's too cool, man. Okay, Pixie, I think I'm just going to call you 905 from now on, then. That's the Who song about being created in a lab. It's off of Who Are You? It's one of my favorite songs off that record. You're welcome, Badass Brutus Guitar. It's the truth. I have no reason to lie. Oh, shit. Was I supposed to put that behind my back? Sorry, man. Seriously, folks, go check out Badass Brutus Guitar. Check out those Wataparcha projects. Yeah, sure. Get the idea, right? I think that was sticker worthy, is what I think. Chamber VX, thank you. I just did, man. Take a lesson. Thanks, Nick. Hey, super freakalicious. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Edison. How are you? AK Music, what's happening? Thanks, Pixie. Mic drop. What's up? No, don't know any George Thorough. Good. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate it. Vicksburg. It's an SG Junior by Gibson. Sure, Surface William. I like your name. That's cool. Thanks, Andrew. Hey, Kieran. Do pro guitar players need to do strength exercises and their fingers and just strength over time through playing? No, we don't need to do finger exercises. That's a fucking myth. What you really want to do is just find some physical activity, whether that's like lifting weights. If you're like curling or benching or just doing some single curls or some wrist strengthening with small weight dumbbells, that's going to help you out so much in terms of your strength and playability on the guitar. Trust me, you will fucking notice. I don't do any of that stuff. I used to have one of those grip masters. That's terrible for your fucking hand. If any of you own that device, throw it out immediately. That will fuck your shit up. That's one of the reasons I probably have severe carpal tunnel syndrome, all right? Do not use one of those fucking things. I'm surprised that company hasn't been fucking sued by now. I'm not a doctor, but I don't endorse using that. No. Best way to get fast, people, on your instrument, practice with a metronome. Can't dance around it. There's no shortcuts. Just do it. Spend the time and do it. No, I can't play any AC/DC solos. How many tracks do I know? Like, you mean songs? Superlicious? Or super freaking licious? Sorry. Thanks. Can I play surf rock? Yeah, I can play a little bit of surf rock. About to get an electric guitar. Should I do lessons or can I use YouTube? What are your thoughts? My thoughts are always on one-on-one private instruction. Doesn't matter if it's with me, which you can take with me, or you do it with somebody locally, but you should take one-on-one private instruction is my school of thought on learning guitar. Oh, okay, yeah. How many songs do I know? I think judging by the fact that I probably have a 400 or 500 CD catalog in my home, I think it's probably safe to assess that I can probably play at least 250 to 500 songs. No bullshit. That's why like when I interview with bands over like Craigslist or whatever, and I know people shit on Craigslist, that's fine, but like here, that's where you go. Anyways, for Musicians Wanted. Um, if a band says we need a lead guitar player, blah, 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 I'm just going to say, hey, man, here's my shit. Here's my links to my YouTube. I've got reliable transportation. I've got pro gear. Don't have any hang-ups. This is where I live. Blah, 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 blah. I've got the time. I think what would be best is let me see your set list. Here's where things get weird. Let me see your set list so I can see what exactly you're playing, and then I'll be able to tell you if I can come play your show or not. And that's, usually I'm very nice about it, and I just say, can I please see your set list, so that way I know exactly what I know and what I don't know. Seems fair enough to me, because they didn't post their set lists on Craigslist. A lot of people don't do that. You have to ask for it or go to their website or whatever. So once I find out and once I see their list, I can say yay or nay. Like, yeah, I'm the guy you're looking for. No, I'm not. If I say yes, that means I can probably play 60 to 80% of your shit without lifting a finger. Like, I can literally walk out the door and you tell me like the 5 tunes you want to audition me on. If I've got to learn 2 or 3 of them, I'll learn 2 or 3 of them. Big fucking deal. But when I show up to play, I will know way more than the 5 songs, because that's who I am. That's what I do. That's how I get the fucking gig. Now I just told you my secret. Always be prepared and be more fucking prepared. It can hurt me, super. It can hurt my hands. That's my problem, super. I don't think that I can go play for like 2 hours most places here. I think they tell me to fuck off. They want that three 1 hour sets, and I just can't do that. And it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. Like when you see me fronting my own band in the videos below, there's so much work involved in doing all of that. It's kind of ridiculous. You don't really think about it until you have to do it and you're involved in it, and you realize, whoa, this is like, I'm playing the core, I'm singing both the Clapton and the Marcy Levy parts. I gotta fuck my pedal boards down here. Gotta step on whatever for the mics here. I mean, to do all that and switch pedals and be on top of your vocals and be on top of your guitar parts. And I want you to understand something, that there's 2 guitar players playing in Clapton's band. I'm 1 person playing in a 3-piece. Much more work involved. Much more difficult. I'm telling you. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I'm saying it's very difficult. So the way that I used to do it and get out the fastest with my groups is I used to like look for as many 1-4-5 chord type progressions with songs that were just easy to play through. Like they were just simple mathematics, even numbers, that kind of shit. 1-4-5, 12 bars or whatever. Once in a while we throw in like, something that had an interesting turnaround, like Walking My Shadow by Free, or we would do I'm a Mover by Free. I remember that. So you have the riff, and then you have the other part. So that was like like an easy one to do. You know, shit like that. Hey Joe, easy. You know, that was the other thing. Not only easy, but recognizable songs to do too. Like, you know, Sympathy for the Devil, Sunshine of Your Love. And again, you know, these are all simple chord progressions. These are not, there's no rocket science tree involved in learning any of these songs. That's okay, Pixie. Thank you for the compliment, though. So it'd be things like this. It'd be like "Rock My Plum Soul" by Jeff Beck Group. Things of that nature. And then all my originals that I wrote. I think there were 12 of them. And we would do a couple like 2 or 3 instrumentals as jams. Give the singers a break. Or give me a break, more importantly. Thank you, Super Freaking Licious. That's very cool. Can I just call you Sonia instead? Teen Spirit sucks? Okay. That's probably just the sound. And early Black Sabbath, a lot of that was blues-based shit, man. I mean, Tony's licks, and I mean, you know. When he does that breakdown part, that's Buddy Guy shit. That's what he lifted. Yeah, that's Chicago blues shit, is what he lifted from Buddy Guy. He didn't come up with that himself. Sorry, Tommy. Mr. Iommi. What would be my favorite song? How is my leg? My leg is fine. It's my thumb, man. And hands that are the issue. Sorry, it was probably the distortion, Pixie. Anybody else having a problem with the sound? Oh, thanks, Sonia. guys got that figured out? Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Sonia. I don't know the Chili Peppers. Okay, guys, I need to take off because I need to run an errand. But thank you for participating in today's stream. I'm going to be back later for another stream. I'm not sure when that's going to be. Probably around 5 or 6 p.m. Standard Pacific time. So for you on the East Coast, 3 hours later. For you in the middle of the country, 2 hours later. All right. In my native tongue, it's shtaim hours later. And then shalosh. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Anyways, thank you guys. Love you. Have a good afternoon. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Remember, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And we'll catch you later. All right? Thank you. Bye-bye. Love England.